Do do do
Yes, sir. Hey,
do
turn your TV down. Turn your TV down. Hey,
do
yes, sir. Damn, what the fuck are you doing?
do.
Yo, what the hell? Why are you making noise for?
What noise?
It was like a little. You was making a weird noise or something.
No, I was thinking that Missy
Oh,
Elliott song that you know
oh, I
that
thought it
here
was.
you go.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh, oh. Oh.
If you
Well,
that
okay.
did yeah, that shit.
That is a good song. That is a good song. Great
They were
song.
playing that in the arena. I was like, dink, ding.
Oh, put my game down, flip it and reverse. Yeah,
Yeah. That's that.
that shit.
That yet. Oh
Nah, that shit
God.
lit. That shit lit. That shit lit. Okay, yeah. We was clowning a little bit, but welcome back to the wraparound with Zay and Drew, your host for tonight. Dan getting his wig done, so he
Yeah.
takes what he
Man
what he
unit.
does is
He getting the man unit.
it's funny as fuck, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Receiving at the age
what
of
Dan
23
does,
is yeah.
I don't know why Dan couldn't be here. Probably because he don't want us to see him without his wig on. Dan has a wig like a hairpiece, guys. Just letting y'all know that it's
Man
not.
unit. He got that Steve Harvey.
Yes, yeah, it's not real. So he takes it off, and someone gives it to someone, and they do it. So I don't know why he couldn't be here. If he didn't want y'all to see him without his wig on, then he could have just turned the camera off. But I don't know why he's not here. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
But yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get into the sports world today. What we got, Zay?
okay, we're gonna give you a rundown what we're gonna talk about. So first we're gonna talk about Tua and the Tua and the fact that he don't want to do what a quarterback does. We gotta talk about Dion and how they're gonna try to bounce back from getting butt raped from the Nebraska Huskies. Um, we gotta go around we gotta go over week two our predictions and what's the storylines.
Okay.
We got to talk about Christian McCaffrey being out for a second straight game. We got to talk
Mm,
about if Aaron Rodgers is gonna bounce back from an 0-1 start, and we got to talk about upcoming Canelo fight. We got to talk about the upcoming um,
Sugar Sean.
Sugar Sean fighting tomorrow. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Yeah, basically, and also uh WNBA, Caitlin Clark, all-time assist leader. Then the
Yep.
playoffs, WNBA.
And
Then
turnover leader.
and turnover leader. And we gotta get into the fact that the NBA season is amongst us, and I'm hearing that Warriors not giving Kaminga a contract extension, so he might get traded. We got to talk about that.
Come to
Um,
the Lakers.
yeah. So we got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about because we in September about to be at the top. We're finna be in the full swing.
Hell yeah.
So starting
Hell
up, we're
yeah. A
gonna
lot
talk
of
about
good shit.
tour. Yeah. Starting up,
Yeah,
we're gonna
okay.
talk about this tour situation.
Yes.
So as you may know, everybody watch Thursday Night Football, Dolphins versus
Yes.
Bills. The Bills look magnificent. They look like they ain't missing a step. Defense looks a lot better. Josh
Yes.
Allen being Josh Allen. James Cook. Oh my gosh, let
Looked
James Cook.
amazing. Oh my
RC
God.
just gave a catchphrase away. Let James cook, and when you let him cook, he goes off. And Joe Brady being the second year offensive coordinator, making plays out of nowhere and being creative with it. Yes, like, but the main thing is that there was a play going in the third quarter where the fact that Tua was playing hero ball, and I guess
Yes.
the pocket had collapsed, and he started trying to make do what he do, and DeMar Hamlin's right in his way. So instead of just trying to slide right there, he just tried to like lower his shoulder, like he's like any other quarterback, which he's not, and he basically rammed his head into DeMar Hamlin's chest. After doing that, so basically, as he hit him, the hands would all twirling again very slowly. So I'm like, everybody just knew it was another concussion. So now everybody's like, okay, this is like your fourth concussion, man. It's like we're on the fan side, on the analyst side, on the fan. Well, I don't know what the family's doing, but I assume that they're sitting him down like, hey,
They worried. Yeah. We all
yeah, we're
worried.
worried because this is a regular. It's starting to be a regular occurrence,
And that's
and
not good.
yeah, and it's not. It's like you try to do jujitsu, you try to make these changes, but ain't nothing happening. Like, what's up? Like, we want you to, we want you to be there for the kids, for the family, for the years after football and whatnot. But at the same
Yes.
time, it's like, what the fuck? Like, this same shit happened over again. Folks over
Yes.
here on the analyst side, like, yeah, it's time to hang it up. Some folks are like, let the medicals decide it, but I feel like the medical professionals are gonna say the same thing. And
Yeah.
it's what, what the fuck? Like, to me, it's like, I don't know what's wrong with Tua, but I just feel like he don't want to be a quarterback. Not necessarily saying he doesn't want to be a quarterback, but it's like the stuff that you would do as a quarterback to protect yourself. He doesn't want to do that, and I do not know why. I don't know why he thinks he could be a Josh Allen, or a Lamar Jackson. He's not. They don't have the a concussion record like you. You don't. It's like the more concussions you, it's like the more concussions you have, the more susceptible you are to them. Like, let's say you start
Yeah.
off, yeah, it's like you start off, you started getting concussion, but now it's like the more concussions you get, the more likely the next one's gonna be greater than before. Because the hit wasn't even like we thought that was like, okay, he lowered his shoulder type hit from a quarterback. That wasn't no, oh my god, like he got hit in the head, like he clearly got hit hard as fucking the head. Like that was a normal quarterback move, like lower your shoulder, and then that happened. I'm like, yeah. At this point, he ain't. It's starting to be like he's not like durable.
Yes.
Like he's getting less and less durable in the head space. I'm like, bro, we got guardian caps and whatnot. I'm like, we could try that, but I feel like even with that shit, he's still gonna try to,
Well, he
with
definitely need to have one on shit.
yeah. At this point,
He
cause
need to have like 3 or 4 and shit. So
like at this point though, cause like ain't no way like you don't want to slide. Like you can slide if you don't know how to slide. Just take a knee or dive down, like dive on the ground or something. Like, bro, like you can do that. You're a
yeah.
quarterback. Like,
Yes.
yes, you're gonna get hit, but before you get hit, you can just take a dive and
And
take
I
a
don't think he
knee. Like,
I don't think he really understands like um playing for some years. Like he's more like in the moment. He's really in the moment type shit. And it's like when he gets like going, he forgets all of that because it's a physical sport and he like want to be in his natural element to where he's not thinking about concussions. Um, but yeah,
nah, he got to no. If you're a quarterback, you think about what route a certain person gonna run. Who is the first read? If not the
yeah,
first read, who is the second read? Then you gotta read the defense and try to decipher what the defense is giving you. Nah,
yes.
bro, it's like
And
he
then like Herbie does it too, but he's way bigger than him and probably a little bit faster. So like it's like he can take them hits better. Tua's like pretty small,
and then he
a
slimmed
smaller
down.
guy.
Remember, he lost weight,
Yeah, he dropped that
slimmed
weight.
down. Like
Cause how
like
tall
at
is he?
this,
Like 6'1", 6 feet, something like that.
he's something like that. Around that
Something.
range.
Yeah, so he not like Herbie's like 6'6". So
Yes,
that shit is like okay, this nigga's as big as a linebacker. So they, you know, Tua's a little guy.
exactly. You're a little
Um,
guy, damn near,
like
and
even when Russell Wilson was running, right? He was more. I feel like he was faster than Tua was in his prime. Tua is like burst speed guy.
mm-hmm.
Like he more like Cam Newton fast to me, if that makes sense. You remember how Cam Newton was on the pod? He was like, "Yeah, you might catch me,
Yeah,
but it's like Cam Newton shit was you got to bring me down though when you get to me. I'm big
yeah.
too."
Like I
Type shit.
can't run as
Cam
fast,
Newton
but
wasn't outrunning
so can
niggas.
bring me
Yeah,
down.
he wasn't burning niggas, but it's like you still got to bring me down when you get to me, and I'm still moving pretty fast. That's how Tua is to me. But Tua's not as big as Cam either. Like shit, he's not even as big as Cam is.
Exactly. That for him to like just do all that off
Cam
the
like
rip, I'm
six
like
three, 6'4", like my
6'6",
height.
250.
Yeah,
Like he's the two gotta understand that you're not bigger and
yeah.
you're not
Even Lamar, you said Lamar. Even Lamar, like Lamar, way faster. So it's like
way
it's
faster.
like so it's like you really got to catch this motherfucker. Like if he get out in front of you, it's over.
Exactly.
Um,
But you two are you not
yeah,
that fast like Lamar, and you're
or
not that
that
big
big
like
like
Cam.
Herbie, like so it's like you got to fucking you need to slide.
You have
Russell
to.
Wilson
You
used
got
to
no
slide.
choice but to
I
slide.
mean,
I
but
don't
that's what I'm
understand.
saying. Russell Wilson used to slide like hell. Like he used to
He
slide
had
like
no.
shit.
I'm like
He
with
knew.
two,
Like
yeah, but I'm like with two. It's like, bro. you you clearly have a history. It's like you can't do what these other quarterbacks
Then
do.
they're probably gonna put that in his contract. Like, yo, you nigga,
No, they already. I don't know if they're gonna rework it, but he already
like
signed a damn contract.
they're gonna put like you need like what is it,
A
fucking
clause or something that
10
says, "Hey,
slides a game, nigga. Like, what the fuck you talking about? You need to hit this number of slides a game and you get a bonus or whatever the fuck they gonna do.
incentivizing there to
That nigga to
slide, bro."
slide, yeah,
I
shit. I mean,
don't know. Like, ain't no. If I'm a
he
quarterback of
just
his stature, I'm sliding. I'm sorry.
he's
Like,
he's
bro, do you not
bro. He's
do you
just more
not want to get
average.
hit?
He's just more average than the like. He's not as good as an athlete as the guys who like to run. That's just what it is. Like, he's not as much of a physical specimen. And then he's not as smart as a runner as Russell Wilson is either. Like, cause man, prime Russell Wilson nigga, like that nigga was.
See, he can, yeah, you know what I'm saying. If the pocket collapse, bust out the gate, he can do that. But I'm like, bro, Tua is like, if the pocket collapsed, like even when it was one of the plays where the pocket collapsed, he tried to like throw the ball off. Even he couldn't throw the ball long enough to like get it out of bounds. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck? Like you can't even get out the pocket and throw a damn ball out in the in the stands. Like what? But it's no avails. Like it always happens with those type of hits, or he don't know how to fall. I'm like, bro,
And then
that's
this the other thing. This the other thing. With the receivers you have, you don't need to fucking run.
oh god,
With the
like
receivers and the running back core you got, like them running backs for Miami was getting off.
basically, A-Chain was getting off.
Like you can nigga throw us. They need to tell it like if you want to run, nigga, throw a swing pass. Fuck it. Like you need to just like you need
Bro,
to become a pocket guy.
a
Fuck that.
very you need to be a Joe Burrow type of player, bro.
He ain't tall enough, so
Well,
he got to be like more like Baker, like roll out and
roll
throw it.
out and throw across the body.
Yeah,
That's the thing though. Like I don't see he can do that. He has the ability to do that, but it's like he doesn't know how to do it. He does not perfect it. And the fact that you don't want to slide, you want to just run head on, knowing that you got a history, knowing that your skull isn't the best right now. Like
nigga brain probably smooth as shit.
like you don't took some hits. Like that shit. The toe is very great, and it will compound. Now your shit isn't as what it is. So now it's like you know if one good hit, you good. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just sit the whole game out. But it's
Yeah,
like it's to the point where hey, it's starting to pile compound. Like hey, we got to sit you down. Like hey, is this what we want to go through? Go forward with? Like are we sure we want to go with this motherfucker? Like dead ass. Like do we want to go with this motherfucker now?
or
Like
draft Shador. That's all they gotta do.
people were saying that, but I'm like no,
That's perfect.
it's not really as perfect because I'm not saying move on from Tua, but I'm also saying like hey. It's
Nah,
like
if I'm the GM, I'm like, all right, we look. We
we
look at
already
somebody.
paid him 240.
That's too. So trade him. Let somebody else pay. We can pay the rest of the difference or whatever the fuck. But I'm
That's
not
dead
comfortable
cap.
as
No,
the owner. I'm not comfortable right now. Like with the quarterback,
that's
I'm
dead
not
cap.
comfortable.
That's dead cap. We ain't trying to do dead cap. That's one thing that they will not do, and that's
I
dead
mean,
cap. I'm sorry.
if you ain't,
They
you
can.
don't
They
want this.
have,
You don't want this nigga to fucking
hey,
get hurt.
not eat that, my boy.
Get hurt like mortally hurt though.
We
I'm
don't. We
just
don't. But at the same time, it's like
like let's say me and you the G. Okay, me and you in the GM room, we talking. We owners, like we own stake. I'm gonna be like, you want to keep him? I'm gonna be like, nigga, he one play away. Like at the end of the day, like really, everybody's one play away, but he really is closer to like being really injured in a Dolphins uniform. This is me. We both owners, right? So I'm just gonna be like, yeah, we need to start either trading somebody for a draft pick or You know, we need to be trying to get a quarterback in the first round. That's what I'm gonna be saying.
I wouldn't say that because for one, our roster is all right. We always go to the playoffs, but at
Yes.
the same time, we wouldn't want to get a draft pick just for a quarterback. We could at least get somebody that's a veteran like Joe Flacco, you know, and put him in there, you know what I'm saying, do what he do until,
I
we
feel like that's more of a band-aid though. You want somebody that
that
you
is
can
for the time being it's gonna be a band-aid.
but I mean I would get him and then get somebody in the draft, I think.
I mean, yeah, depending on the type of draft class that's coming out.
Which is great. A lot of good quarterbacks coming out.
Okay, so I mean, if I'm them, there's a bunch of quarterbacks that's out there, veteran wise, that's the practice squad or free agents or whatnot. But if I'm the Dolphins, I'll go get Joe Flacco. Like we're not gonna go with Skylar Thompson the whole way into the season. We're not. We seen what the fuck happened. We gave him a whole
Ye-
nah, nah. We're not going with him. Mike White, I don't even think he on the roster, but I might be mistaken. He probably on the roster too, but nah. We ain't gonna get Joe Flacco, make it do what we do, and until we go to the trade deadline and be like, hey, we're fielding some offers. Shit, do we get a compensatory pick or something? I don't know. We gotta make some shape. We gotta at least get a first rounder, second rounder, something, cause
or you could do the shit where what's the shit called where you tell a team like, hey, pick this nigga and just trade him to me, and then I give you whatever the fuck you
basically,
want.
now we
I
want
don't
him
know what that's called. I don't know what it's called.
pick. I don't want to say pick swap, but they usually do that.
Yeah,
They pick a team, then they call like, hey, yeah, we want him. What you want for him? Then the GM be like, hey, I want this and this and this. All right,
yes,
cool. Like, it gonna be some shit like that. But yeah, because it's to the point where what the fuck, like, Tua is like, bro, we've been dealing with shit this 2022, bro. Like, ain't no the quarterback that went through this only but you, bro. You a special case. You doing
yeah.
going through this shit in college.
I mean, we college is like two of college is crazy. Like we ain't even gonna think like that shit crazy.
But now I'm just saying the concussion shit still happens though. It still
In
follows.
college, yeah,
Like that shit is a regular occurrence now. So it's like what the fuck. And we got to worry about your family because your family wants you to be functional during the years when the milestones with the kids we reach like school, prom, wedding, all that stuff.
grandkids, all that shit. Yeah.
Grandkid, all that they want you there. But if you keep doing what you're doing, it's like, dang, are you gonna be here? You know,
Yeah.
can are you gonna be here mentally, physically? Like at this point, we gotta worry. Everybody's worried. Nick Saban on Pat McAfee show talking about let medical professionals say something about it before we jump to conclusions. And the professionals are gonna be going to say what we're saying.
Yes. I
So
mean, we not medical professionals, and we saying, nigga, just off of what we've seen in the past,
yeah,
yeah, he might need to hang it. It might be like an RG3 situation, bro. Like shit, it ain't no shame in that shit, bro. Your body,
some
you've
players
been
that
playing, you've been playing football since you was like 6 or 7, bro. That shit takes a toll on the human body, and we're not to the point yet where we have the medicine that is gonna fix all that shit.
yeah. Fix on the medicine, the proper safety guard rails, the equipment, the
Nigga,
uniform.
I played football. I got a concussion before.
Mhm.
And I played football when I was younger, but I for sure got a concussion. I for sure got hit one time and I was seeing two,
Mhm.
uh seeing double, that shit ain't no joke. Um,
It ain't.
that shit happened. That shit real. Shit.
And also CTE is real. You can't see this shit until you dead. So it's like
Yeah, yeah.
we don't want that type of situation to happen to Tua. So either he has to change up how he plays, or just step away from the game of football, bro. Like you already made your millions. I'm pretty sure the Dolphins organization will do you a good solid at A instead of off. The shit. I was gonna say pay him all up front, but according to the books, I don't think that's available. But I'm like, just make his we work his contract is fully guaranteed. I don't know. They do him a solid and give him at least most of his money, but anything else, y'all can just cut that and just try to say that for a quarterback, a veteran, sign him to like 2 year 20, 25, 30, no 2 year 45 at least, just to compensate the person just for filling in his spot for the time being until they get a formulated plan of how they gonna move forward and how they gotta get a new franchise quarterback and all that other stuff.
Hmm.
But there's some out there. And if you want to go and draft one,
Prayers to Tua, man. Prayers up to Tua.
yeah, prayers up to him, man. Cause shit, that motherfucker might be done. He might be. If not, okay, cool. But if he comes back, he's still in that same shit.
But you don't want your brain to look like a goddamn scoop of ice cream.
You don't.
Yeah, like you don't, I mean, you don't know what it looked like. We don't none of us know.
No, you got somebody has to be dead and had to be a football player for us to see that. They have to really give them the people that does that permission to at least show us how that shit looks. But nah, you do not want to do that. No, 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 no. You want to be
Yeah,
sharp,
no, man.
sharp as a fox when
It,
you.
it's not worth your life.
Yeah, it ain't.
And you take that shit for granted, little like we take that shit for granted because like being witty and cracking little jokes, your brain start working that shit. Oh, like just talking could be hard. Like
Yep, talking can be hard. Motor functions can be hard. Sympathy.
yeah, that's what motor function. That's what happened to Muhammad Ali.
Mm-hmm.
His hands would shake and he couldn't like control it for real.
Think he had Parkinson's.
Yeah, but that was from getting hit in the head a bunch of
Oh yeah,
times.
all the time. Yeah, take a motherfucker toll. I'm telling you. So he just got to man. He don't even. He don't even got to be. You know.
I
He don't even
just
got to take a step away from the game of football completely. Take
I
1 or 2
just
years off,
and
bro.
and I feel like we as fans, a lot of not everybody, but a lot of fans, um, we take for granted how physical the goddamn that shit is.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, that I mean George Kittle was like what he say. He's like it's like get in a car crash. Playing a football game is like putting your body in a car crash. I
Mm-hmm.
mean that's he said a car crash every Sunday, and he done played in some Super Bowls, so.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine the Super Bowl is probably like a semi truck crash, just because it's more intense. Um, yeah,
Kind of, sorta, in a way, yeah.
this shit is the most physical game sport ever. We could say that shit for sure. Like
Yeah, we forget, and folks forget that these
you
football
got to
players.
be a different type of man to do that shit. Like,
Yeah, that shit is
and
insane.
then put depending on the goddamn position, you really got to be crazy to play that shit.
Running back. Oh,
Crazy, they crazy as hell. They get hit every play. Any position where you getting hit every play, D
man.
tackle, the line niggas, they all crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and some of them be mild mannered crazy. They'll be the coolest niggas you ever meet. But like, I remember I was at school, right, and I stayed in the dorm with the football niggas.
Mm-hmm.
So I got on the elevator, right, and there was a football guy. I was cool with him. His name RJ, bruh. The nigga, the door tried to close, and he was in the way of the door. He didn't even move. Like I'm talking about the elevator door hit him. He ain't move, and he pushed that shit back just with one arm. I was like. And he's shorter than me, D tackle, like nose I was like, man, y'all niggas so strong. Y'all don't even really I was like, you just did some Superman shit, bro. Like, I'm talking about the door hit him, and then he said with one arm, just pushed it all the way open. He just pushed the door open, the elevator door. I said, bro, y'all niggas is superhuman. Like, y'all is the titans of Earth for real, especially the NFL play.
I mean, yeah, because the way they train, the way they eat, and the nutrition that goes along with it, and
Well, Ocho ate McDonald's. So.
he's an anomaly. But the nutritionist, the game plan, the meal plan, and the
Trent Williams don't got no meal shit.
You do realize they eat at cat. You know the NFL facilities got calves, right?
No, but I'm saying Trent Williams was on the podcast. He said he don't do that eating healthy shit.
I didn't say the meal was healthy or not. I'm just saying the meals, like the meal nutritionist, or you know what I'm saying, for them to bulk up, they probably refer this and this and this. I'm not saying it was healthy. I'm just saying they eat according to what they tell them to eat. So
Damn, that's a good question too, though, because like if we ever see Chad, we got to ask him. So nigger, so okay, because he said you only eat McDonald's. We got to be like, okay, so all them times you was at the cafeteria at the facility, you didn't eat shit. You
at
had
all,
them bring McDonald's.
yeah, we gotta ask that shit.
Yeah, we got to ask that shit.
You cheap as fuck too, so you're not finna eat McDonald's all the goddamn time. Like, be for real, bro. You have food in that cab, bro.
I mean, you can always get McDonald's. That ain't no.
But it's every day, bro. That motherfucker ain't finna be eating McDonald's every day, bro. You gonna get tired of that shit. And you gonna hit the cab. Stop it. Stop it.
I mean,
But
you could eat McDonald's every day if you want. They got a variety of different shit.
man,
So
I watch Super Size. That shit ain't. The motherfucker died from doing that shit. Hell no.
did he
Like,
die?
yeah. If you watch the documentary Super Size, go watch it. But yeah, it
I
was
did,
like,
damn, I didn't know he died.
who?
Uh, the guy.
Oh, the guy.
I
The
I
guy.
seen Supersize Me for sure though,
I'm very, very sure he died from
bro.
complications.
It's probably because he ate all that fucking McDonald's for 30 days.
And you think fucking Terrell Owens, not Terrell Owens, Chad Ochocinco, Chad Johnson ate McDonald's every fucking day.
That's what he said. I believe it.
I don't believe that shit.
I believe he ate it for the majority. Like I believe he ate it a lot. Like
He,
I don't
he,
think every day. I don't think them niggas was frying chicken at the facility, and he was like, "Man, I'm going to get McDonald's." Like, nigga,
yeah, that's what I'm
stop it.
saying. Like,
They made some cabbage and chickens one day, and
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like,
you fucking walked your ass right over there. Like, I don't
yeah,
believe that
like,
shit. I don't
you know what
believe that.
I'm saying? Like, I don't believe
I'm
that,
with you on that. I'm with you. I'm with you.
I don't believe it. But
But
I was like,
yeah,
the
I do
tour,
feel like he ate it like more, like probably more than that shit. But
yeah, but
no,
you still ate something else. So like, yeah, you keep saying it, you can make it seem like you just ate McDonald's or whatnot. Nah, bro, you ate something else. But Tua, he just gotta have a sit down with his family, his agent, his coach, and the team. Like, hey,
that nigga need to have two guardian shit caps on,
oh God, at this point, because
or
I don't.
make a special one for his
We
ass.
already see somebody died on the field, but we ain't trying to see you do it.
Who
Special,
died on the field?
hell no.
Who died?
Damar Hamlin.
Oh, well, he's still playing.
I'm talking about
I,
he
w-
didn't died on the
I
field.
was worried on the fucking helmet to the chest shit. I was like, oh shit.
No, because like, okay, be honest. If Josh Allen made that shit, did that shit what Tua did, you wouldn't think there was no concussion. You
Hell
would think
no.
that was a big tackle.
But he's 6'5" though. See, that's like we was talking about.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
he is.
6'5", so
Oh,
like they're gonna be at his waist.
if Kyler Murray did that, we wouldn't be thinking about this shit, bro.
Yeah, but he's faster. That's the thing. He
Even
quicker, like,
faster, that's like more impact though. So it's like we
and
still,
he more like agile. Tua not even really. Tua not agile like that either. Like left, like East Coast, West Coast, like side to side. He not quick like that. Like if you're gonna be running like that, you need to be like a running back. Like you know.
I still think if Kyler Murray at that speed did that shit, we weren't even thinking seeing it real time. And if it was Kyler Murray, we wouldn't be saying that. Oh shit, that was a big hit. Oh, something. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't think that because we know Tua's history. Kyler Murray don't have that history, so if he does that shit, we're not thinking about that. We're gonna be like, oh, he lowered his shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Trying to lower. You know what I'm saying? But when Tua do, it's like, you know. So he just gotta reevaluate his life, his career, his family, and all that. And if he step away, I won't blame him. I won't blame him for it. But if he stay, good luck to his ass. Good luck to the NFL and good luck to the Dolphins because if the
Yeah.
whole world to see his ass drop dead on the field, that's on y'all. Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, because
We don't want that to happen.
podcast
Goddamn.
Cut the fucking broadcast.
I might not watch football no more.
Hell no, that's gonna make folks turn off the sport of football and fuck this shit.
Yeah,
We finna play fucking basketball. Fuck you talking about?
yeah.
We finna pick up the ball, head to the court. What you talking about?
No, yeah, for real. But
Them big
football just because of the physicality makes basketball players.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, well, we finna everybody. We finna be fuck. We finna play basketball. We finna play tennis. We finna play goddamn. We probably go on to wrestling or some shit. Probably call up Triple H, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if that shit was to
Shit, you
happen.
get hurt doing that too
Yeah,
though. Shit.
yeah. Then you trying to, and then Roger Goodell and the whole owner, they're trying to grow the league and go in Brazil. They not much most definitely not fucking with that shit. They see that shit. They go, oh yeah, we'll need this anyway. We go back to our soccer. Like, come on, like the NFL.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta watch that shit closely.
Speaking
Watch
of expansion teams, I saw the NBA is trying to go global, like get some teams in different countries.
Yeah, they was thinking about that, like with New Mexico, for example.
Not New Mexico, nigga. That's in America.
Mexico, Mexico City, my fault.
Oh yeah, Mexico City. Yeah, Mexico City.
They was thinking about it. They could be that.
Bahamas.
Yeah, Bahamas or
That'd
Africa.
be smooth though. That shit would be
Bahamas, Africa. Like, yeah, I see. Yeah, I peeped it. Okay. They said not right now, but they're thinking about it. You know, they're trying to see. You know, before you put a team out there, you got to think about the demand, the merchandise, the marketing. Like, do these folks really want there? Are they gonna support the team or whatnot? Who are we gonna send out there? What's the limit situation? You know,
yeah, that'd be fun. The
you got to
flight situation would be the thing, but they got them. They got jets as fast as shit now though. So it's like, yeah,
how's it gonna work? How's it gonna favor you know, how's it gonna factor into conferences, whatnot, and all that stuff. So
well, hopefully they end up moving Memphis out the fucking west.
they was
God damn,
thinking about that.
and New Orleans. Like, what the fuck?
They was thinking about that because if you're gonna add two new teams, like you automatically gonna put that
Yeah,
one.
put Mexico in the west, put the Mexico team in the west, and then put Memphis in the east, like it's supposed to be.
Yeah, Memphis and New
Um,
Orleans. Yeah, they're talking about that. Like everybody was like John Morant going against more you know, Boston and you know the Knicks and the 76ers and the you know Bucks and he you know everybody was talking about this. So like that's on the table. All of that's on the table. So yeah,
yeah,
I hope they go through that. And I hope they bring back Seattle Supersonics because shit,
yeah, that was a good ass uniform.
that's
Like,
the
even the old uniforms was fucking. Them shits was fire.
bring that shit back. You know what I'm saying? Put that in the West. You know,
The best NBA logos was the '90s, in my opinion.
everything was great in the '90s, bro.
Like them logo, them little jackets, all them shits, man. Them shits used to be
Like
fire.
everybody gave a fuck about creativity back in the day.
That old Magic logo, boy, that shit is fire. Oh my god, so
Yeah,
fire.
motherfuckers not creative no more. Yeah. What's
Hell
next
yeah.
on the topic? Because we spent like 30 minutes on tour. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey. Second day, no, second game straight out.
Oh well. Oh, you worried about that?
I'm not worried. It's concerning though.
You understand this is a team that is like this is a Super Bowl team, so
I
they're
understand, but
not they're not playing. They don't give a shit about week one and
it's
shit.
concerning. Like you know, like everybody can game plan to stop Mason. Like he's not Christian McCaffrey. He's alright. He's doing good, but he's not Christian McCaffrey. So like,
Oh! I got an off-topic question, real fat. Has Reddick been signed yet?
talking about the coach.
No, the guy from the
Oh, son, the Jets? No,
yeah. Oh, okay. I just wanted to know. I don't be knowing like you, so I just wanted to ask that question. It just popped in my mind.
no, he's not
Might be,
signed.
that was off topic, but okay, go ahead, keep going.
But with Christian McCaffrey, it's very concerning because for one, he's like the major part of your offense,
Yes, he is.
and and majority of the time, most teams cannot stop him.
Of
Even
course not.
good run, you still can't stop him. So it's
Well,
like
shit. Well, shit.
it's
They couldn't stop
teams,
the.
huh?
They couldn't stop the. They couldn't stop the guy last night either.
Okay,
They couldn't stop the other
I'm gonna
guy
put that
either.
in
So
context. For one, Hassan Reddick and those other pass rushers wasn't there.
okay.
So on top of that, it's like boom, the run game isn't really there. So it's like the Jets can't really do nothing with the run. So it's like most of the throws was basically like check downs from Purdy. That's it. They were just running the ball on the Jets, bro. So it's like I can see why that happened.
Oh, you
Oh,
said change the background. I thought we was on the wraparound tonight. I didn't know. But fuck it. Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. But shit. Yeah, cause like that was the game plan. Cause I'm like, when you a sign hasn't signed, so I'm like, you don't have a pass rush or linebacker. So it's like, what the fuck?
Yes.
So you going in with what you got, and what you got ain't that good enough to like stop a run game for Mason. So when that shit happens, what the fuck? What you expect for the Jets to do? Like they're gonna go run high, and the DB is gonna have to like, damn. So shit, fuck. We gotta kind of help and make for the makeup for that shit. So it's like with that, and so the
I thought
49.
they supposed to have. I thought they supposed to have good DBs though.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, when the run game is when the run game is not being defended, it's like we got
Yeah.
that, and then our attention goes to that. Like they gotta make up for it. So so that's why Mason was getting off like that. But if you go against somebody that has everybody with linebackers and safeties and all that in the backfield and got a great run defense, they can stop him. And what they're gonna make the 49ers do and make Kyle Shanahan do is like, okay, we got to drop some plays to make sure that Brandon Ayuk or Debo or Kettle or I hope I'm in the rest of them. It was another right receiver. Not Persall, but somebody else. So they can get the ball as much because now we can't really rely on Mason as much because the run game is going to, get at him. Like, so that's why I said that's concerning because like he hasn't. I don't know what part of the time that Christian McCaffrey injured that calf or knee, but it's like it's concerning. 2 straight games back to back, like because everybody loves to put emphasis on the start of a team season. Like yeah, y'all won the first game because certain person want to check. I mean, with a contract, and certain folks wasn't there. The second game, I don't know. Well, I don't know who they faced the second game. Who they?
Week two,
Yeah, week 2 they faced. I don't know who they.
49ers.
Yeah, 49ers.
Let me see here. The Vikings.
Yeah, it's a defense, but it's like I'm not. Well, they got a defense. They got a decent defense. Sam Darnold, he's looking good. So I'm like,
No.
yeah. So they'll win that game, but it's
Did they
not.
win? Did they win week one?
Yeah, the 40. Oh, Vikings. Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Who they play?
They played. Who the Vikings played? Fuck.
Let me go look at it.
They played somebody, but they ain't play nobody. It was a weak team. I think they played the Bears.
The Giants. That's who the fuck they played.
John, I told. I knew it
No
was.
wonder they won. Yeah.
So they
Shit.
already stuck. So they ain't got to
We
worry.
could have won if we played. Shit.
Exactly. So I'm like, the 49ers could beat them, but they got a decent defense. But they stopped running, so it's like Kyle Shanahan gonna draw shit up, and But that's what I'm saying. It's very concerning though, because like you beating all these teams without him. Like but we come and get somebody that got a great run defense and and a great air defense too. It's like what the fuck? And like damn, we gonna need Christian, but he's still hurt. That's very concerning too, also. But other than that, they straight. But I just Christian McCaffrey is like their main. Like with him, you can do a whole bunch of stuff, and everybody's attention gonna be on Christian, so you can do a whole bunch of stuff with everybody else. That's why I'm saying that's concerning with 49ers. Now, Who else? Who else? Who else? You know what I'm saying? We're going through week two. Um,
You want me to just run down games?
yeah, you can run down the games because I'm just going down storylines because I already touched on um the 49ers and Christian McCaffrey. Um, I could do the Jets because you just asked about Hassan Reddick, but there's more teams out there because we just talked about the Dolphins and Tua. So with on the Jets, it's like we're in a situation where folks from the contract, we're just doing what we do. Start of season matters. Everybody's like, you know what I'm saying, that you know, that 5 game limit, first five, that matters, you know, because at the same time, if you got that first five and you go 4-1, you know, you kind of got a cushion, you know, you all right, but and then if that defense, I mean, if the defense ain't, you know, what it's supposed to be, is like, you know, with A-Rod, I'm like, A-Rod is A-Rod. He looked decent, but it's like it could
You
have
can
been
hear me?
better. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I got the list. I got the list.
What's the list?
Okay, so 49ers, Vikings, of course. Seahawks, Patriots.
Ooh, I gotta
That
touch
might
on
be
this.
a good game.
Yeah, because the Patriots won their first game, but that was basically more of the Bengals than the Patriots.
Yes.
I don't know why. I don't know. I don't think Joe Burrow's risk is still fucked up, but it's like, you know, because I can't say it's not it could be training camp. Folks not playing training camp. It could be that could have been a factor.
That's
But
well, we saw that all fucking Sunday.
yeah,
Folks not playing training camp, dropping shit on a lot of teams.
like
Let's just be honest.
I feel like that's a warm up game, but the Patriots got away with that.
Yeah.
So like Jamar Chase was there. It ain't like he didn't play. So can't really say it was on him. So yeah, who's next?
Giants, Commanders.
That could be that could be a game where we can see what Jaden Daniels can do against somebody that's ass like the Giants. Like,
Yeah.
you know, let's see what we could really do. It's not gonna be no garbage. So it's like you can like,
Yeah.
you know, let's see what really can do. How far you can go. But yeah, what's next game?
Chargers, Panthers. I don't even want to talk about that shit to be honest. But what do you think about it?
Jim Harbaugh is having a great start. He's gonna have a great start. 2-0, first year back in the league. 2-0. You know, he'll
Yep.
be good. You know, Justin Herbert getting in the groove of things with his new coach, new OCs and all that, new players, new pieces. Yeah, he just finna, you know, fine tune himself up to see, yeah, this the Herbert that I am and whatnot. This the Herbert that folks be overrating me. I mean, overrating me. And I really on the rating and stuff and all that stuff. What's the next game?
Saints, Cowboys.
Now that's going to be a good game because for one, the Saints put up 42 against the Panthers. I think was it not the Panthers? Yeah, it was the Panthers. So I'm like,
Mm.
la- yeah, last year Derek Carr didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, are we going to see an improvement from Derek Carr? That's the storyline on the Saints side, and you know, but on the Panthers side, it's like y'all don't really have nobody, so y'all just rebuilding. But Dallas and Saints, okay, that should be a good game for the week. That should be a 425 game. And that should be a good game, you know. Yeah. Let's see if Derek Carr is really like that. Like you
Yeah.
did the Panthers. Like, let's see if you could really you still that guy. Like, because I know you in last season on a good note. So we gotta see. So it's a good start though. What's the next game?
Colts, Packers.
Colts Packers. It's the storyline for the Packers because you know Jordan Love got injured on that first game.
Hmm.
It's gonna be like, can the receiving car adjust to Malik Willis, and will there be still some kind of chemistry to where the receivers can still get on their groove like they was doing? Cause that one quarter that Malik played, it ain't look too good,
Hmm.
and like you know, going forward for the next 4 weeks, we got it. You know what I'm saying? And then like you don't want to go 1-5, not 1-5, but you don't want to go 1-4. You know, to start the season off because you don't have a quarterback for the moment, and it's like they already ripe and ready to go. But with Malik, it's like you don't want to frustrate your receivers. knowing that you just in because Jordan Love is gone. But
Yeah.
yeah, so it's like you don't want to mess up that chemistry, going into the season and coming
Mm.
off of that playoffs that just they've been in. So hopefully Malik Willis don't, fuck up or anything like that. But they're gonna need him, and then the pressure's gonna be on him to like, you know, not be Jordan Love, but be somewhat of a good quarterback to like at least game manage the season until he comes back. But the Packers facing who?
Colts.
The Colts. Yeah, because they got a full squad. Anthony Richardson back. Jonathan Taylor up there. Yeah. The defense gonna do his thing, but the offense, Malik Willis, he gotta do his thing though. Like Malik Willis, he like that. He's fine. He got an arm. He can run. He can run. Like pocket collapse, he can go on a run, do all type of shit. So if he manages to score, it's like, damn, you got to score right back, Malik. Yeah. Next team.
Browns, Jaguars.
The Jaguars was in a nail biter with the Miami, so it's like with the team now. It's all. Oh, I gotta mention, David. No, that's not his first name. Njoku. He's
Mm.
not. He's out, ankle injury.
Well, I still want to see what Deshaun Watson is going to do this game.
Without Njoku, I don't know because it looks kind of bad right now.
It looks bad right now.
It
Right.
looks very bad. And like even without your tight end like that, like who else? Nick Chubb can't. I mean, you can, yeah, but Nick Chubb, you gonna. I don't want to see you just hand the ball to Nick Chubb out the whole game. You got to do something. And I know your receiver, well, not AJ Brown, but who else? He got to do something.
Amari
Mark,
Cooper.
you got to do something, Sean. Like this the year that come on, come on, like hot seat coming up on you,
Hell yeah, hot seat.
and motherfucker, I feel like the Cleveland Browns would eat your contract.
Defense is good too.
Yeah, defense is great, but I feel like they will move on for Deshaun and eat that damn contract, bro. If he don't make some shape. Now, Browns going against who? Who the Browns going against?
Jaguars.
The Jaguars, yeah. If the Jaguars.
It's on Deshaun Watson for
I
real.
know it's on the Soundwatch, but if the Jaguars do their thing, Trevor Lawrence, them, go, Trevor, the Calvin Ridley, if they get that shit going, and Deshaun Watson can't answer, they gonna be looking for a QB, and I feel like they gonna trade back for Joe Flacco, and that's gonna be the end of his career because he already got another lawsuit on him right now, coming out of the blue, and you got another lawsuit. Then you bad play. It's like you giving them a reason to cut him. You giving them a reason. So it's like we gotta watch.
A lot of reasons, yeah.
A lot of reasons. So we gotta. That's the game to watch right there too with Sean Watson. What's the next game?
Jets at Titans.
Nah, if the motherfucking Jets don't win this game, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Tell you. Like they should win this without Hassan Reddick. They should. Like you don't got they got Will Levis there. They're kind of rebuilding, kind of not. I know they just got that the Titans just signed Jerry Sneed, great piece, great player for the defense. But I'm like, hey Rod, y'all can win this game. Y'all can win this game, and get y'all a win and a win come because it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be a nail biter. It shouldn't be a nail biter. Aaron Rodgers, you should be going off for like at least 275, 275, one TD. Brees Hall get some rushing yards in. I want to say 67 in the TD, and defense shows out in the game, and they just defended it when that game should be. If not, we're gonna have a problem. And that boy Robert Salah gonna be on the hot seat. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? We hired you from the 49ers. You're supposed to be the great DC from them. Like, okay, we done had you for 2-3 years. Ain't nothing panning out. What's up? What's going on?
That defense
I
better
already know
not
about
get lit the
Hassan.
fuck up.
Yeah, we already know about Hassan, saying not, signing. He on a new contract. And that's on the organization side. So you don't gotta worry about that. But it's like you gotta make do what it do. Like even you can still make do what it do. Like what the fuck going on? So they managed to not and lose this game to the Titans, eyes on him. Eyes on him. Next game,
Jets. Oh no, not Jets. Buccaneers at Lions.
that's gonna be a great game because of the reason why Baker Mayfield is going out to a great start. It's like he ain't lose a step.
I
They
like
go,
Mike Evans too.
he's
One of my favorite players.
yeah. Baker Mayfield looks like a quarterback that everybody tried to write off, and yet he's still here. Yet he's still throwing for over 300. So it's like the Tampa Bay got a nice defense, nice run game, nice pass rush. And if they go toe to toe with Detroit Lions, who was just at the NFC Championship, we may, as a Falcon fan, we may have a problem. Like we thought, you know what I'm saying, we was gonna go easy streaky throughout the NFC South, but the Tampa Bay just right there. It's like they won't go away. And I feel like they're trying to knock on the doors on everybody in the conference. They're looking nice. They looking nice. If Detroit puts that defense on them, on Baker Mayfield, we should just see an easy victory for Detroit. But if they go neck and neck, we're potentially going to see another emergent team in the NFC. In the NFC, that's a game to put your eyes on too. Next game,
We got Raiders, Ravens.
Raiders, Ravens. That should be a bounce back for the that should be a bounce back game for the Baltimore Ravens. Like, you know, get that taste out your mouth. Just win the nail biter. Lost by a toe. You got to get that shit out your head. Next, go on to the next opponent. You ain't
Yep.
facing nobody. I ain't gonna say you ain't facing nobody, but you're facing somebody that went with what's the quarterback? It's not Jimmy. It's somebody else. It's not Aiden McConnell. But yeah, it was like Devontae and all that. Defense should shut all that shit down. Easy win for Baltimore. But going back to the Bucks, I think they're missing certain key players on defense. I was looking at not an article, but I was looking at like the depth chart.
Gardner Minshew
I'm talking about the Detroit Lions.
from the Raiders, quarterback.
Oh, quarterback. Yeah, okay, that's him. He's alright, like a journeyman. But I'm like, the Ravens should just trample over him. That's an easy game for easy bounce back game. So I ain't worried about that. But to the Buccaneers standpoint, they're missing certain people on defense. So that may be a shootout. It might be a shootout. It might be just Jared Goff just throwing over him, and then Jameer Gibbs running all over him. So be on
Oh
lookout
yeah,
for a shootout. Because if Baker Mayfield sees that defense ain't doing shit, he gonna go out and do his thing. So what's the next game after the Raiders game?
Rams and Cardinals.
Yeah, we ain't worry about the Cardinals too much. Oh, we got okay, so you probably haven't heard, probably haven't read, but a reporter had asked Kyler Murray about Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah,
Ball to him because he was some plays he was butt naked ass open.
that's the only reason I might watch that game.
Yeah, he was butt naked ass open. I'm like, I watched the highlights. I'm like, yeah, he's butt naked ass open. I'm like, he called for the ball, a whole bunch of green around him. I don't see no defenders. So they asked them, they said, when are you going to get the ball, Marvin Harrison Jr.? Because they see that. Kyler Murray goes on and says, that's not my job.
Not your job to throw it to the number one drafted receiver in the
And
fucking.
said that's not his job. Then he said,
Yes, it is your job. Fuck, it wasn't no pushback. I've been
um,
like, it is your job.
like some reporters push back, like they in a way they answer the question. I was like, are you saying
That's
that?
like them niggas not throwing Wimby the ball. Like, what the this is the same shit.
Yeah, so it basically was like saying, is that up to the coach, the OC? It's like, yeah, you can take that up with coach and whatnot, but the way he said it kind of gave off, to me, a diva vibe. Not
Yeah,
in a
that's
way,
stupid, nigga. But he
like,
got to understand, nigga. They drafted you to throw the ball, and now they gave you to somebody to throw the ball to. So if you looking at it any way other than that, then you're stupid. I'd have been like, that is your fucking job to throw the ball. That is your job. You the quarterback, he's the receiver. Like what the?
And some folks
What
was
the
feeling
fuck you
like,
talking about?
but some folks feeling like that too. But I feel like, okay, it was odd that he said it. Like, oh, that's not my job. Like it,
Yeah, it is.
because okay, from that perspective, like from what you just said, yeah, it's your job as a quarterback to get the ball to any receiver that's open, so y'all can put up points. But in another perspective, you gotta think about how Marvin Harrison Jr. came to the league. He ain't signed no, he ain't signed that EA deal. He wasn't signing shit, you know, and all this other stuff. He ain't report the. I mean, he reported the training camp, but it's like he was doing different shit, different workouts, you know. Had a lawsuit with Fanatics because he ain't signed with some shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
When it
Yeah, I
comes
remember that shit.
to team, you know, some folks may think, oh, you think you this and that, so you think you bigger than the team and all this other stuff, and that goes into players like Kyler Murray's like, hey, this my show, you just part of it, you living in it. It's me, it's the team shit. So he probably did that just to humble him or something, you know. That was the perspective that I, you know what I'm saying, looked at it as. Because he ain't come
Yeah.
to, oh yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready for my team and all this. He ain't coming like that, you know. Like he had some off the field, eh, agency, you know, dad talk, trying to show him the way, like, hey, we ain't doing this and that and all this other stuff. So, you know, Kyler sees that and, you know, he ain't rocking with it. So he trying to, like, you know, show him, like, hey, this is a team shit. Like, you ain't finna just deviate your ass in your way to get some, you know, catches like that. That shit don't work like that. Like, that's what I got from there. Because what happened prior to. But
Hmm.
I agree with you. Like, use your quarterback to get the ball to the receiver so they can, you know, do what they do and put up points. Because that's your job,
Yeah.
quarterback. Yeah. Well, I agree as well. But I'm just saying, I'm just looking at it from a different perspective. But
Yeah.
yeah, that should be the game to watch. Now there's gonna be eyes on that because is he gonna get him the ball? Like, you know, because if you
Yeah.
don't, then what? You know, the media, you like, oh, is there tension? Is there tension? Is there static between y'all? Like, you know how the media picks at, and it's up to the team to
Yes.
block out the noise. But you know, some folks may not, like Marvin Harrison Jr. may not block out the noise. You know, so it's like, hey, he might go into the comments and be like, hey, it's up to him. That ain't his job, right? So it's like kind of like friction going on. Like it could be, but I don't know yet. But based on the second game that's coming up, I hope that's not the case. But Kyler Murray, you do have to get that ball to him. Like they ain't draft that ball for a reason, and you've been begging for help, and folks been on your ass because you ain't been doing shit and you ain't been producing enough for us to be like, hey, Kyler Murray's that guy. They've been on you about that Call of Duty shit. They've been on you because that not reading the playbook shit. Like, hey, like you want to help, they gotta help. But if you ain't getting the ball to your help, it's like, you know,
It's
we're gonna
not your job to get the ball to
yeah,
your help. Shit.
yeah. So I'm like, we're gonna be looking at you in a different light.
Yes.
Very different light. And trust me, somebody gonna okay, somebody gonna do something like, hey, if he ain't trying to do shit, hey, we're gonna trade for Kyler Murray. You know, Dobson may need somebody soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That similar height, you know, kind of mobile, you know,
More mobile. Yeah.
yeah, so you know, you might want to throw in the ball unless you like Miami. But yeah, go to the next game.
Okay, this is gonna be a good game. The Bengals and the Chiefs.
Yes, rematch of the AFC Championship. They don't like each other. They
Nope.
don't. But at the same time, it's like we're going on the fact that the oh the fact that Hollywood Brown has been placed on IR,
Oh
so
yeah.
Xavier gonna get more of the touches of the deep ball touches and whatnot. So also the defense on the Chiefs wasn't as what I seen. Like they're not dominant defense, but it's a nice defense. Bengals on the other hand, they got a nice, I want to say nice defenses, not as well, defense as well. The way they play the way they play the Patriots on the defensive side of the ball, but offense has to get going. If there's going to be a good game, offense I have to get going with the Bengals. It can't be what it is, what we saw. Because if not, if we don't see something different, we're gonna just see you're gonna just see a whole bunch of Patrick Mahomes Kelsey touchdowns. That's it. Like on some. Y'all not even
Shit, if that shit win the game. Shit.
like. I need the 2019 Bengals. I need that boy to. I need that boy JB to go off. I need that boy Jamar to go off. I need that boy T. He might be injured. I think he's doubtful. T. Higgins doubtful, but I need if he ain't playing, then that's cool. Next man up. But I need Joe Mixon to get right. All that shit. Like I don't like the Chiefs neither, but at the same time, y'all got to get right. Second game of the season, y'all got the Chiefs. AFC shit, bro. Like gotta get that shit going. So we're gonna be tuning into that as well. Next game, where they at?
Yeah.
By where's the Chiefs out of the way? Are they in
You-
Bengals or they in Arrowhead?
They had Arrowhead.
They most definitely gotta get going. Y'all, they at home too. They
Hell
gotta.
yeah.
That's not even a Sunday night game. That's like a 4:25 game. They gotta get y'all gotta beat their ass in Arrowhead. Fuck. What's the next game?
Then we got the Steelers and the Broncos. Russ going home. Well, he hurt.
Nah, he ain't hurt. You got cap tightness and Justin Fields just one. Justin Fields won that game off of no touchdowns. You gotta take that into consideration. So it's like Justin Fields trying to like, okay, it's a good start for me to have this starter role for the rest of the future. That's in his head. He ain't just in there just to sit for just a seat warmer for Russell Wilson. Nah, that's not how he think. That's not how he think. For one, and then with the Broncos is like, yeah, they got Bo Nix and all that and stuff. Like they went toe to toe with whoever they faced. But it's like they got a nice defense too. Oh my, and then the Steelers got a way better defense. And when I mean way better defense, I'm just talking about TJ Watt.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about nobody else. No, I'll take that back. TJ Watt and Patrick McQueen. So when I talk about defense, I talk about these two dudes.
Minka. What about Minka?
Me, three dudes. So when I talk about defense, them three dudes. That's gonna be the main one. So the Broncos Bo Nix may have some trouble. He may have some trouble. So if
Then we got
he may have
shit.
some trouble, but it's all up to Justin Fields to capitalize on that shit. But if you can't capitalize on that shit, they're gonna be trying to rush Russell back in that bitch. But yeah, that's gonna be the story of this that game right there. Can Justin Fields capitalize on the defense that puts him back on the field, a great field position, all that shit. But next game,
Then we got the Bears and the Texans.
Bears, Texas, Caleb Williams, CJ Stroud showdown. Texas should take that shit. You know, I don't think the Bears got a nice defense, but I'm like, when Caleb Williams is like, he did good. He did all right for his first game, but defense did that. So I'm like with CJ Stroud and the Texans, that team is going to be very particular about how they run shit as far as play. So the Bears might have a little problem on their hands, and this is going to be where Caleb Williams is going to show us what can you do. You know, so with CJ Stroud marching out the field and scoring, can you go out there and respond? You know, let's
Yeah.
go them games. Might be I ain't gonna say a shootout, but it might be a hill coming out game for Caleb. Like you going against CJ, I gotta show him some. What's the next game?
We got the Falcons and then the Eagles.
Okay, story. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the storylines on that because we gotta go deep with that. Kirk Cousins didn't look like the Kirk that we know. Dendrick on record. We was talking to Nate in the chat. As you can see, we were talking about it's just one game. You know, let me get warmed up because he threw a pick. You know what I'm saying? A game losing pick because we was on a drive where game winning drive, march on the field trying to score, but he threw a pick. That
Yeah.
stuff. But it didn't look like he was himself. But I feel like he just getting warmed up. You know what I'm saying? Just getting the groove of things. He just got Kyle Pitts a touchdown. When Kyle Pitts didn't score no touchdown last season, so that's an improvement. But at the same time, I still want to see more production, more Drake London catches, more Darnell Mooney catches, like get everybody the ball, like you know what I'm saying, like not just Cal, you know what I'm saying, you know Raheem Morris and then OC need to come up with some play where we got to get Bijan some play action, so catches for him too whenever it's needed. Like I like how what the fuck Joe Brady did with James Cook. Shit, can we do the same? Like, but other than that, defense showed out. Defense on the Falcons showed out. Steelers ain't scoring not one touchdown. And I feel like the same defense is going to make Jalen Hurts turn the ball over. They're going to stop Saquon from getting off like that because you damn sure not getting off like that against us. Fuck no.
They gonna smack your ass.
It's not smacking us, bro. I'm telling y'all, we got a great defense, bro. We're stopping the run. That not Najee Harris came
Okay.
off against us last week, bro. So I know Saquon not. They're gonna have to put Saquon in some play action passes, bro, to
He
get
can
some.
do that too, though.
Huh?
He can do that too.
I mean, but that's the thing though. They gonna have to do more of that. But at the same time, it's like they gonna probably put Saquon and be blocking, but Judon gonna get up across that edge and get motherfucking Jalen Hurts. So that's gonna be good for us because if you want to throw a pick, we'll catch that shit and take it to the bank. But I feel like that's gonna be a great game because one, Jalen Hurts has been shaky. If you watch that Packers game, he was shaky. It was a little bit shaky,
They won.
but it was looking. If Jordan Love wasn't injured, I promise you they would have lost. He was on the game
Okay.
to. They would have lost. And the way they was moving up the field, they was moving down their throats. And they was getting off. Jordan Reed and them boys was getting off. Nah. The way they was just getting off that easy, you know what I'm saying? And being open spots, bro. We're gonna do the same thing to the Eagles come Monday. What? You gonna see it. You gonna be like, damn, really? I'm like, yeah, it's like that. We shut them down on the run, make Jalen Hurts throw it, make them overthrow, make them throw it to our DBs, interception. We're gonna turn that shit back. Kirk Cousins, you got great field position. Once we get turnover, send Kyle Pitts up the middle, have B John block or having the play action. Then Drake London, you just go fucking deep. And Kirk, you do what you do. We're gonna be in watch. Y'all gonna be shocked because everybody gonna put the money on the Eagles and all that, which is fine, which is expected. But when we shock y'all, we're gonna tell you this is the real deal. And what's the next game? What
That's
last
the last game.
that last game? All right, cool. We just went through that, so now y'all know y'all got your storylines for what else, for what's gonna happen. Now let's get into college. Dion. Oh my God, this man got on record on Twitter delete. Tweeted out something that people do all the time when they mad, but when they stop being mad and see that the shit was stupid and shit can cause problems, they delete it anyway. But they think that just because you delete it, that means nobody seen it, but folks already seen it. So basically, went on Twitter and said that the stuff that other coaches, opposing coaches, say to them, or the trash talk that they say to the boys and to the coaches and whatnot, they said that they would be because he got film that's recorded. He said that he got film recorded. Like if anybody wants to see it, y'all be fired and all that other stuff. But he deleted it because you know what I'm saying, that ain't him. That ain't how he want to move and whatnot. But I'm like, if they talking trash, I'm like, how they can get fired? Like I really want to know how they gonna get fired. And I'm like, why is him just going? Why does every time something goes wrong with Colorado, he's always on Twitter whining? Like, I don't get that. I'd rather just be like, okay, get your last off, move forward, and then we're gonna try to win the next game and all this other stuff. But you going on Twitter crying about some other shit, crying about other teams talking shit. I'm like, ain't that the nature of football to talk trash? Like, ain't that
Oh,
you
I
know?
thought you said Dion said that shit.
No, I'm saying the other coaches are,
No, I thought you said Dion tweeted that shit out.
No, he did. He said he got footage. He got
No, it
film.
was the son. It was the son that do the media shit.
Oh, the son
Jun-
did.
it was Junior. Deion Sanders Jr.
Oh, okay. Junior.
Oldest son. Oldest son, yeah.
Oh, Junior. I saw Deion Sanders, so I thought Deion was doing
Nah,
the.
it's Junior. Cause Junior do the media shit and he in charge of the whole cameras and all that shit. He in charge of all that.
Okay. All right.
He
So
in charge of the social media shit too, I think.
okay. So Dion need to get a hold of his sons and like, hey, we're not with the emotional outbursts on the
That's
internet.
probably why he. That's probably what happened.
Like, what's the emotional intelligence? Like, yeah, you mad, but at the same time, it's football. You know what comes with football. Everybody gonna talk shit. Y'all know what target on your back. They're waiting on you to lose, and you've been knew that. So I'm like, for you to do an outburst and be like, oh, I'm finna snitch. I could really snitch on you right now. I'm like, you know, folks ain't really gonna be rocking with you. Like, you want to tell on folks. Now,
Yeah.
get mad. You know what I'm saying? You want to tell on folks because they picking that shit. But you didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? Don't you think that same motherfucker would tell on you if you was talking shit, talking trash about them, holding up the wrist and whatnot, probably saying some more way all the shit. Like, come
The
on now.
time shit.
Like, you could have been saying the same shit and they ain't said shit. Probably got it recorded. They ain't said shit at all. Like, I don't. That's why, like, you don't want to like put yourself in that position, like, in that situation, knowing that anything that you say will be spotlighted, and anything that you say that spotlight is gonna fall back on Dion, the dad, the coach. So, like, they gotta get a hold on that shit. But other than that, they go against the Colorado. They go against. Do they play? Do they play this week?
Mm-hmm.
They should. They playing somebody. Oh, Colorado State. Remember
That's who
Colorado
they
State?
play
You remember that game?
last year.
Yeah. OT game.
Oh, they do play today.
That back and forth game. Cause
They play today at 7:30.
they was talking shit. The other team, Colorado State, talking shit. They was like, man, we should have mollywhopped their ass. We should have beat the brakes on their ass. Like, we
Yeah,
up.
well, they didn't.
And then
Everybody say that after they lose.
yeah, they were had to lose.
Like, man, we should have. I done said that shit.
So basically, they was saying that pregame, not pregame, but the days upcoming to the days leading up to the game, and they was like, yeah, Then the other person was like saying, well, hopefully they don't be on the internet, you know what I'm saying, doing all this extra shit. It was something similar. It was a quote. Like, you can look it up and look up the quote. I think it was the same people. It was the same players that was offered 600K to transfer. They said something similar, and they was like, okay, they talking shit. Where they need to start. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, what you think gonna happen? Is it gonna be the same game as last year, OT, double OT, or just Colorado's gonna fold and just falter? Like,
Mm-hmm.
it bounced back win from that Nebraska game, bro. I ain't gonna
Could be.
lie.
Yeah.
And folks already chirping. Like,
You know that it's a rivalry game. You know niggas gonna chirp.
yeah, understandable. But I'm like, second game of the season though. Like, this ain't like we you know what I'm saying, deep in the season, but
I
second
think
game,
it's third. Isn't it the third game?
second. No,
Okay.
no, right, you correct. You correct. It's third. That's the third game for them. They played that early game, beginning of the season. But yeah, I'm expecting them to at least try to bounce back, because if they don't bounce back, because they go 1-2, Drew. They go one and
So
motherfucking.
are they still in? Is Colorado State still in the Pac-12?
No, the Pac 12. No, they're not. They're in the Big 10. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Big
Oh,
12.
the Big 12.
Yeah. With Kansas State and
Who the fuck is in the ACC now? Is it Cal?
yeah, Cal and Stanford.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, conference round
We got
high.
a we got a fucking problem now. Shit.
Bro,
UNC.
he's an NSC.
No, UNC.
Oh, USC.
No, UNC in the
Oh,
ACC.
USC.
The Tar
Okay.
Heels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got to play Cal and Stanford. Shit. Florida State. I ain't worried about Florida State no more at
Yeah.
all.
You know, they.
I'm just Miami though. I'm worried about Miami.
Hey, team to watch. Hey,
Yeah.
watch.
When did we play them? I don't know.
That's a team to watch. Cam Ward just basically transformed, Literally transformed that whole team. Team to watch. But back to the Colorado shit. Yeah, they chirping. And I hopefully that they get that run game situated. Like
Oh, they play Central. That's crazy.
UCF?
Nah, North Carolina Central. That's an HBCU.
Oh, who they play?
They play UNC today. That's crazy.
Oh, they blow their ass out. If
Yeah,
not,
they gonna blow them out. We already know. Central beat Prime though in the goddamn Celebration Bowl.
that shit crazy though.
They
Like
definitely did.
I been wanting them to beat D1 teams, all the HBCU shit. But back to the Colorado shit, they need to get that shit, that run game, bro. Cause like if they don't get that run game going, bro, this shit over with. O line ain't worth a damn. Can't really throw it. So it's like they gotta do something. They gotta do something, Drew. They gotta do something. They can't go 1-2. The media gonna be on their ass.
1-2 is not that bad.
Bro, it's gonna be bad as fuck, bro. Cause
One
everybody
and
got
two don't mean shit in the grand scheme of things.
like they be like, oh, last time teams go 1-2, they don't have a great season. You know, there's a pattern. There's history behind this and all the other stuff. They always put emphasis on how you start the season, bro. It's always been like this. So that's
Yeah,
why
okay.
Say I do not want them going 1-2. Because they're
It
gonna be like,
sound good.
because the narrative gonna be like, bro, what you did here for? Like, you ain't doing shit. You ain't improving shit. Like, then it's like, what the fuck you here for, Dion? And then boom, around the time the Cowboys just falter in the playoffs, they gonna want a new coach. Then Jerry he like Dion, so some shit already percolating in the shadows already. But for right now, I just hope that they pull up a
He
Dion.
said he don't. He said he would never coach fucking pro.
Man. Dion said a lot of shit, and he does not go back. He said a lot of shit, but he always do shit different. He said he
Like
was
what?
State. He left Jackson State. He said
He
he
ain't
was
never say he would never leave.
huh?
He never said he would never leave Jackson State. He never said
He did it. He did it. He insinuated it.
that.
But
No, he did not.
I'm just saying though,
He
Deion said,
said if some better shit come, of course. Like what the fuck? I
okay.
remember him.
Deion
I
said a lot of shit.
remember him saying it.
If Jared call your phone and be like, hey, you know what it is, that motherfucker gone, bro. Stop it.
He don't owe Jackson State shit though. Why he got
No,
to stay there?
moving up. No, I'm talking about in Colorado. I'm like, right now, like if the season will go falter and Cowboy season go beyond the playoffs and Jerry get a new coach, man, he gonna give him a phone call. Hey, Dion, let's do what we do. And he gone, bro. Simple. So and that's why I hope the season. I hope that they don't go downhill, cause that's what it's already percolating, Drew. Like they
Yeah.
already putting Dion and Jerry together. Like I would say keep your eye on that, but if you don't believe it, you don't have to. But I would keep my eye on that based on how the season progresses. That's basically how it's gonna be looking. Cause if you don't beat Colorado State, a rival, and I'm like, dang, then you mind you, cause they ain't beat most of the teams in the Big 12 in their conference.
Yeah.
You're not beating Kansas State. You're not beating Kansas. You're not beating Oklahoma State. You're not beating Texas Tech. You're not beating TCU. Like, well, you could. There's a slip. There's a half 50% chance, but shit.
Yeah.
I like Dion. You should just took your. I don't know. He might. If they don't do, man, them boys might be gone this year. This just for the simple fact. But I just hope they just pull this shit out. Like,
Yeah.
sheesh.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like, as you see they play, like, O-line still ain't the same,
It's better.
It's a tad bit better. But I'm
Better
like,
than last year.
tad bit better. But it's like, when you're going against, other folks, now, hey, step up. Like, Nebraska,
Yeah.
that game, y'all should just step up. Like, y'all know y'all beat them last year. Like, y'all gonna let Dylan Rayo just throw all over you like that? Like, he
He's
pat
good
Mahomes.
though.
I understand that he good, but at least put up a fight. Y'all got that man looking like he pat Mahomes in Texas Tech.
That's the D line though. The D line is some shit. Like
That too. That too.
them niggas ain't getting no better. I say the offensive line is a little bit better, and I can see them. I can see shit for them better. But the D line, Warren Sapp, come on now.
Yes, no excuse. No excuse for a Hall of Famer like yourself. D line looking like that. That's crazy. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like when Colorado was like, "Yo, D line ass," was like, "Bro, what you think Colorado State finna do? They finna run the ball over your ass. Then when the play has some pass, they gonna go deep and all this other shit." So it's like, damn, we gotta rely on Shador to get to the Jimmy Horn or Travis Hunter most of the damn time. And
Yeah,
like
no, I agree.
I don't want this to be another bad season for Dion because they gonna be they don't like the time the leeway that a coach can have to at least bring a program to a winning season. It's very short, bro. Very short. I don't think they're gonna give Dion leeway.
Mm.
Like 2 years, second year, shit ain't pan out. The third year they're gonna be looking at you microscope.
Got a 5-year contract though.
Huh?
Got a 5-year contract.
Is when have coaches fulfilled their, contracts. Like I mean,
No, you're
some
right.
some get fired before the 5 years are already up. So you know what I'm saying? Buyout. So that's what I'm saying. Like third year gonna be a microscope. It's gonna be the same shit. They gonna be like, let's go in a different direction. Then Deion gonna be like, okay, cool. But that's contingent on if that. So you see how Florida State just fell off the map, right? Keep an eye on that shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep an eye on that shit too. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I'm modern Florida State. Like they gonna, it's a connection there. So
Yeah.
I already said the only Florida State. Like it's a connection there, bro. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, it's all eyes on that. They keep losing, mind you. Shador, Trav, and Shiloh Senior.
Yeah.
All them boys gonna be gone. What does Deion have to stay here for? What does Deion have to stay in Colorado for? You know what I'm saying? My boy's gone, so it's like, do I want to be in Colorado? No. Who's calling? Florida State. Who's on the other line? Jerry. Like, all that might play out. Just watch, bro. Like, y'all gonna look back and be like, damn, Zay really, really caught this shit. Like, way before this. Like, we on 2 weeks in, he caught this shit. Like, yeah, because the card's already here. They just got to be dealt. So hopefully they will not fall on this game. If not, they're going to have some questions. Media going to be on their ass. We're going to be looking at them like, what the fuck? But on to the next topic on college football. We can talk about Miami. Cam Ward has transformed that whole fucking program, bro. Oh, my God. Like, when did you ever see Miami putting up 41 on Florida? They wasn't getting off last year like that. Motherfuckers had, I forgot bro name, but it was like they was so ass. They were trying to dig out a win and stuff. It was just a whole bunch of assery going on, Drew. Like when you see Cam Ward throwing that thing so fucking deep, I'm like, bro, they got him one. Then they got a favorable schedule. Like the whole rest of the schedule is kind of easy. They could be at least top 5 in the playoff. That's gonna be crazy. Miami making a comeback as a premier team. That's crazy. Did like that shit coming back? That shit gonna be that's insane. Like yeah, y'all did good in transfer portal. But it ain't no doubt about this shit. They looking good, bro. And they in the SEC, yeah, they most definitely fucking y'all over. Yeah. Drake May ain't UNC no more, my guy. I'm sorry. They still got Ted, but I don't think y'all doing it. Cam finna be. We call that boy the warden. Oh shit, he dog walking y'all, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Okay, sure.
I'm telling you, if you watch how they fucking play,
We got a good quarterback too, though.
nice defense, great offense, great pass rush, D line, great. What a
We got that too.
huh?
We got that too.
I don't think y'all got what Miami got, but it's alright. But it ain't no Miami shit, you know. Shit,
We gonna beat them. We gonna beat them.
I don't see USC being Miami, bro. No sir,
I
not at all.
see it.
You know, I don't see. I am a betting man, but I ain't finna wager that on you, bro. I ain't finna. That's easy bread. Hell nah. But bro. They ranked number 12. Nah, bro.
So
That shit. That
what
shit
we
not.
rank?
Huh?
What we rank?
Y'all don't even have a rank.
Are we not?
I don't think so. I mean, you can check and see, but I don't think
Nah,
y'all.
we not. We not. We not.
Yeah. But hell no.
We still gonna win though.
I don't know. Y'all not from biggest number 12 ranked team. That's putting up 40. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. What's other college? What other storylines going on? Oh yeah, LSU and South Carolina. That's gonna be the game of the week. Everybody, even Nick Saban saying it's hard to play in South Carolina. I want to see that because they fuck around and lost to USC, which Brian Kelly is that same old bullshit that you be bringing on
Do
again.
we play them or no?
Who
Miami. I don't see the game on the schedule.
got on? Yeah, should be the conference.
That's what I'm saying.
ACC.
That's what I'm saying as well.
So y'all not even on their schedule for real. Y'all play them.
I don't see them.
I guess
Hold
y'all.
on.
Hmm,
Let me check their schedule. Shit.
y'all should be unless y'all got so many.
Them niggas play Ball State next. They gonna beat the shit out of them.
I'm talking about Miami.
Yeah.
I gotta look at the odds from that. I'm definitely taking the goddamn point spread on that. So you don't see University of North Carolina nowhere on that schedule.
No. And I don't see them on our schedule either.
That's odd though. They both in the ACC. I don't know. I guess y'all did away. I guess since the addition of Cal and Stanford, I guess y'all did away with divisions, so y'all got to play them. That's what I'm assuming because we did away with our division in the SEC, so it's not no SEC West and SEC East. Not just rankings and on some top. You know what I'm saying? Win most of your games type shit. So
Let's say, hold on, Saturday, October 8th.
y'all playing Saturday, October 8th?
That's what think I'm seeing.
Are you sure you're on the football schedule, not the basketball?
Oh no, this shit say 2022. Look.
2024, Drew.
I'm just saying, why the fuck don't we play them? We all in the same conference. That's weird.
I don't know. It's a reason. It's probably a reason for that, but I feel like it's because of the conference realignment and it's got with divisions and all that.
Yeah, they
I
gotta play Cal and they gotta play
Yeah, so I feel like that's the reason.
but they gotta play Cal too.
Oh, I don't know. We gotta look and take a deep research about why they ain't playing them because they both in the ACC.
Yeah, we
Miami,
gotta look.
who? I don't know. I don't know why y'all don't play. I,
It's
but I,
weird.
but nah, Miami just they looking very good, very well. Like, oh my fucking god, like holy, like 40. Like we ain't seen that shit since 40. I ain't say 40, 40. Like that shit. That shit good. I like when programs turn around and be successful. Especially coming off of an ass season from last year. But other than that, LSU, Brian Kelly, he might be fired if he don't win his next game. If you can't beat an unranked South Carolina team, Yeah, you on hot seat, Brian. You that overrated shit you brought from Notre Dame. You done infected LSU with it, and like you could have beat USC. That was just Lincoln Riley just said, bro, we're gonna get some defense this year, and then just put it all on them. Like, damn, Brian, like shit. But South Carolina, y'all, that's a beatable team. Y'all should smack them. Like, it should be no close game. Like I know they got Pat McAfee out there. They got College Game. They gonna be out there and shit. So they're trying to hype it as a good game. But LSU needs to treat it as we're gonna stop these boys out. Cause if y'all lose again, this shit over with. Get them out. Get them out of the ring because they ain't doing shit. They ain't talking about nothing. Brian Kelly's out there for face. Yeah. We ain't worried about this shit. Um,
That shit crazy. So they really don't play them. That's wild as hell.
no, they don't. If that's the case, I don't see it on schedule. I don't know. That's a
But they
reason.
play the same people though. I looked at both of their schedules. They both play the same motherfuckers.
See, here's the thing though. Mind you, with a conference alignment, you're adding teams, and a school can only play a certain amount of games.
Yeah, so they probably ain't make it.
Yeah, so like they only choose. Okay,
Or do
choose
they probably assume they're gonna see each other in the tournament, I guess. Shit, I don't know.
probably not. But it's like okay, here's the you gotta get think of the TV networks and all that. What games fans are gonna want to see? So they pick those first, then put the filler games in, and the money games for y'all pay the beat, and that's it. Because this schools do the schedule, so like
Yeah.
so like really couldn't. They wanted to, but it's like they couldn't. It's a reason for it, bro. So probably next year I play them because for one, this is the first year I think it's the first year that y'all added Cal and Stanford. So they got to play somebody. So they got to get deals first. So they're probably gonna play each other next year. But yeah, then the next what's the next game? I'm trying to find some storyline college football games. Georgia, Kentucky, Georgia, Molly Walking, Kentucky. We gotta worry about that. What's next? What's next? What's next? Um, trying to think. It's ain't nobody facing nobody really for real. Other than what I just said.
Yeah, should be. Shit, we can move on to the next shit. I'm getting tired of shit.
Okay. Okay. We move on to college football. We're going to UFC tonight. They're gonna have UFC 30 no UFC Noche at the Las Vegas Sphere.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm tuning in. I'm finna see what the fuck that shit like.
Yeah.
I heard about the Spear and whatnot, the performances inside, but we haven't seen a live broadcast of a live event there before. It's gonna be the first time for a sports event. I want to see how they gonna do that shit. If they're gonna
Mm.
like do a camera view of the fight where they're gonna show the big ass screen right there, or they're gonna put the cameras on like the fighters regularly. But that's gonna be a cool experience to watch. But that motherfucker Sugar O'Malley finna put a motherfucker on they back in round one. That's what I think though. Like I forgot who, bro. Who Malley on going against? It's Buddy.
It's some guy. The guy, I don't know how to say his name, but I know him. It's is it not Marab? That's who fought Leon Edwards. I forgot his name.
Name
But his last name got a bunch of damn I's in it and B's.
Ozzy Ibrahim.
No, it ain't him.
No, I just try to pronounce this shit, but I seen I seen
Oh, it is Marab. It is Marab.
I'm right. He said so. It's gonna be
Dishval Dishvalishvili.
get
So
some Russian that shit.
whatever.
Um, it's gonna be a good fight because for one, the Ishiba motherfucker, I feel like he like they got down grappling, submit folks. So Sean might gotta watch that because he like punch on you and knock your ass out. So he gotta watch that shit because he's not Sugar is not known for a grappler. He's not known to be grabbing you and all this other stuff and try to submit you. So you gotta watch that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta watch that shit real good. And the co-main events, they look alright. And the undercards look amazing. Like, yeah, this is gonna be a good little match. A great little match. I'm tuned in. Come Saturday. Also, Canelo fight too on the same. I'm like, God damn, why did y'all schedule them at the same damn days? Like,
Yeah, that was
y'all
childish.
y'all know UFC. Y'all know UFC gonna be at the Spear, and motherfuckers love the Spear. Why would y'all even schedule that shit? Like,
This is gonna be the only shit at the Sphere too. That's what Danny White said.
exactly. So I'm like, why the fuck would y'all even schedule that shit? Like, I understand
Yeah.
y'all on Prime, but ain't nobody paying for that,
It is Canelo.
huh?
It is Canelo though.
But we're at the Spear though.
Yeah.
We at the Spear, and this Sugar O'Malley. Motherfuckers tuning in that before they tune in to Canelo. Like, off rip.
For sure, yeah.
Like, all that shit about too, right? Like, yeah, I don't know why they try to compete on, like, bro. I rather just push that bitch a week after that shit. Like, nah, bro. Yeah. Cause I'm dead ass tuning in for that Sugar O'Malley fight. No cap, no kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that motherfucker nice. I seen the last fight. Not his ass, not bro. I forgot his name, but he knocked him out in one round. I was like, I knew his ass gonna do that shit. Cause I was telling my homeboy, like, hey, put your money on Sugar O'Malley first round. He gonna do his ass in first round. Watch. You know, I forgot to put money on, but as soon as I watched him, he's that boom, boom, left, right, uppercut. Got his ass. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, I gotta. We got y'all tune in for that, bro. Tune in for that. That's gonna be the one. If y'all want to tune in for Canelo shit, y'all can be my guest. It's gonna be same. It's gonna go. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's gonna go to the cards. Canelo gonna win. Yeah. Tune in for that shit gonna matter, brother. The promo is gonna be at the speed. It's gonna be a great experience and all that shit. It's all gonna be cool and all that whatnot. Oh my god, yeah. Saturday gonna be a nice night. Today gonna be a nice, great day of football. Great day of some MMA. Great day of some boxing. Then you got
Yeah,
room.
man.
Gotta see what the fuck going on. Cause we're gonna be on somebody's ass come Saturday and Sunday. And what else? What else sports related? Ain't no NBA, what I'm saying? NBA being quiet, everybody be on vacation or just training camp coming up. In October come, we gotta go back into our regular programming, saying, as us, we Bron fans, but so we got to support the Lakers, saying, the Bucks, is Dame and is Giannis gonna be healthy this time? Embiid, is he gonna be healthy this time? The Nova Knicks, they're gonna do something, or is Boston gonna run that bitch back? Which I don't believe, but okay. But is John Morant gonna be the John Morant that we know coming back? A whole bunch of that come October, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
All of that shit. Also, what else is in the sports world right now? Uh, Tariq, nah. Shit, that should be.
That nigga Shannon Sharp. God damn
I mean, his freaky frog.
it.
His man.
I ain't mad at you. I don't give a
We ain't
shit.
that, but it's like,
I don't
yeah.
give a shit what you do in your house, but shit,
That's
you got it. I ain't
that's
gonna say you was hacked, but I don't know what the hell. How you just throw the phone on the bed and you on Instagram Live? Like what the hell?
bro. He been on. I'm not gonna say he been on Instagram Live before, cause I don't know for sure he been on that shit before. But
But I ain't gonna lie, you will put your shit in your pocket and be doing some shit on your phone and you ain't got no business. That is a thing.
I mean, yeah, if you don't close your phone out, not close your phone out, but you don't put your phone on
Lock
stand.
that bitch. Yeah.
Would you clear the screen out? Basically, you black the screen out. When you black the screen out, you good. But if you don't, you just put your phone in your pocket. Yeah, the fabric from what you're wearing, and if it touches the phone, yes, it's gonna move because the
Hell yeah.
technology has made anything
I
Like
done did that before for sure.
your,
I do that shit a lot. I be
your
like,
phone,
oh, I'm about to post some weird shit. What the fuck?
like my screen be on some whole different than what I
Yeah,
post. Yes, your phone can do that, but for him to, I don't know. It's just like you gotta, you got to. I don't, because when you on Instagram, you gotta swipe your thumb to the right, and it doesn't even go on Instagram Live. It goes to your camera, to your pic, to take a picture. You gotta do extra steps to get live, bro.
yeah.
Like I don't know, like then you said told him was face down. I don't think that shit was face down. It was facing up, but I feel like he thought it was on the camera, because when you FaceTime and you go on Instagram, you show your face before you tap it to switch to the other camera. Then so when he was getting what I'm saying, clapping some cheeks, he probably saw the phone, but at the same time he thought he just it's on the camera, you
Yeah.
know. But I don't know Instagram Live. You gotta press extra buttons for that. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
niggas
Uh, I
niggas
don't know.
tried to call him and
Whatever you did, it worked though. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? But honest mistake. But like that's But if you try to like film, nah, look, chill out, chill out.
yeah, chill out.
Leave your phone in the next building. Leave your phone at work, goddamn it, shit. And I'm about to try to hear your old ass grunt and shit. Oh my god,
Yeah.
no, like we cool, we like you cool, but we don't want to hear you getting that. Hell
Nah, I
no,
feel that. I feel that. I feel that.
old motherfuckers, fucking no, we don't want to hear that. You growling and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you on the road pills. So that means you can't even get it up. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, you healthy and all that, but at the same time, you 56. So I'm
Is he
telling,
56?
yeah, 56. Telling Cass now you need one of these. No, the fuck we don't.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, man, woman can touch me on my neck, boy, rock hard. Let go, let get it right now.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, we don't need that shit. No, 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 no. That's for my
Yeah.
old folks that got of age that still want to do it. I'm not. I'm still young. I'm still, so we still energetic. We still get
Yeah.
rock hard from a look, just from looking at somebody, bro. No, stop. But he probably said that's a joke, but hell no. Your body gets used to that shit as you young, you over with. This should be embarrassing. But yeah, that boy, that was on his ass on nightcap. They were on his that shit was so funny.
Yeah, that
Snoop,
was funny.
Joffrey,
Lavelle Crawford.
Kai,
Yeah, that's funny.
Ocho, huh?
I said, yeah, that was funny. That was
That
funny.
shit, that was the best nightcap they had. Oh my god, and they need to do that more often. Like the guests on that shit. Hell yeah. I'm trying to think what else didn't happen in the sports other than football. Like other teams, like Alabama, college Alabama, you ain't playing nobody. Um, oh yeah, Michigan. They had lost to the Texas. That's gonna be the team to look at. Texas, they doing their thing, but they want Archie, and every time they blow somebody out, they're gonna put Archie in. He gonna light them up. They don't beat the fuck out of Michigan. I don't think Michigan in no more. Ever since John Harbaugh left and all the other players, Gonski. That shit ain't it no more. I feel like Ohio State can beat Michigan this year.
Hmm.
Ohio
We're
State got
gonna see.
he going into Marvin Harrison footsteps. He going off too,
Yeah.
but they ain't facing nobody. This is only week 2, so they ain't no big marquee games or whatnot. Like that shit, like in like third, fourth, fifth week or whatnot. But other than that, the WNBA playoffs was coming up too. They trying to like get the seasons out in order and whatnot. Adrian Wilson is amazing. Her fine
Hell
self,
yeah.
greatness, all the greatness just showcasing it, girl. Like, oh my god, I witnessed it. I'm glad I witnessed it. Asia, if you ever see this, tell that boy Bam, you can't fuck with me. Even though that's my team and I fuck with him, but he can't fuck with me. So you see me trying to, take you out somewhere.
Nigga.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
She
You
picking
know what I'm
me
saying?
before you.
Huh?
If she watched the pod, she picking me before you. Come on now.
You not stop playing. Boy, look at me.
She is fine
Like,
though.
no. Look at me. Bro, look at me, bro. Stop it. Stop it. And you know I got to do. Bro. Come on.
I'm
The
gonna just leave my
girls,
light
bro.
off because
But not though. Cause Bam and her dating. So I'm like,
they're gonna have fucking D1 children for sure. That goddamn son gonna be my fucking Wimby. They're gonna have a Wimby.
Oh shit, man. They was saying that in the comments too. Whenever they see this shit, like that shit, they gonna have a especially like Wimby and stuff. Like they gonna be like this motherfucker gonna be a super athlete.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know if he gonna be playing all five positions. He gonna be playing.
Motherfucker's gonna have a shack. This motherfucker.
But what coming out
Or
like
Serena Williams. Shit.
yeah, that too. You gotta think about it. Boy or girl.
Yeah.
Might play tennis, might play ball. She
Might swim. It might be the best swimmer. You
might be
motherfucker
Decky. He could be.
might be the next fucking Barry Bonds. Yeah.
Oh God, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all possibilities that Batman can make, but it's
Hell
like
yeah. Hell yeah.
so she doing her goddamn thing, bro. Like oh my God, unanimous
She
MVP.
fine. She's so nice, bro.
Give it to her. Like I cannot believe Bam is clapping that. Lord, I have seen what you did for others. I want that for me.
That's funny.
Like he's clapping that.
No, he
That's
definitely.
off MVP. What? Bam, if I'm you, hey, if I'm hitting that, tell Pat Riley I need some help. I got to get back to the finals. She can't be the only motherfucker showing me up. Fuck no. Give me. Go get Kaminga. He want a contract. Go get him. I'm trying to make a run. Fuck that. Season about to start
That's
up.
a good. If they get him, that's a good ass pickup. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. They I don't know what his name is. I think Anthony, but inside for the Warriors, like they're not trying to extend him. They're not trying to give him an extension. So I'm like, ooh,
Hmm.
Pat Riley to be on that.
Hmm.
Like we need help. Like we don't struck out on free agents. We ain't got nobody. Jimmy ain't got so long. So I'm like, we got to get somebody. We got to get Bam. No, not Bam, but we got to get Kaminga. That would be a great fucking help, bro. Like, fuck. Make a run at least. Like, bro, you got Boston thinking they can just, we hit the targets. We hunting. Like, you got them thinking they good and all shit. Then you got Embiid, fragile ass. You got Giannis, fragile ass. And, like, only people you got to worry about is the fucking Knicks. That's it. That's all you really need. That's all you really need to worry about. Just Knicks. Make a run. We back in that bit. Go get Kaminga. Fuck. Shit. I ain't gonna cap, bro. This might be the last season. No. Next to last season, bro. I ain't gonna cap my boy Brian. It's about that time because when did you ever see LeBron full fledged in a commercial like that? Like in DraftKings, bro. You barely see this motherfucking commercials like that. As he, what I'm saying, full throttles in the season. Like, yeah, of course he doing his media stuff. Okay, cool, but you barely he been doing interviews lately. I'm like, whoa, And also we get to see Bronny.
Yep.
Hopefully in some capacity, Dalton Connect, and hopefully come. I want to say October, November, December. Come February, trade deadline. We need to see somebody going off the damn roster. We ain't forget. D-Lo, you got to get gone. Don't let Don't expect for you to stay. You got to get gone. Certain key player got to be get gone to that damn team, man. I'm sorry. Like before my goat goes, he got to get a championship. Before my goat goes, he got to get a championship. Got
Yeah.
got to win. I'm not finna be watching NBA and not see him get the parade and championship that he deserves. I got to before I fall down to my knees and cry. Like, I gotta watch the rest of you motherfuckers. I gotta watch you the ones that fall short of greatness. Like, I gotta watch you motherfuckers. Like, when are y'all motherfuckers gonna go to 10 finals run straight? Like, damn. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really becoming an aunt. Like, do y'all remember when motherfuckers used to got there do this and this? Like, I'm gonna miss that shit, bro. I understand new age folks coming in and whatnot, but shit. Damn. About that time though. It was like, Curry signed a 1 year, 60 million deal. I'm like, I feel like next year's the last year, but crazy as I got extended, so he got 1 more year. So I
Yeah.
don't know. Next year might be like a retirement tour for both of their asses. I don't know. Imagine Steph and LeBron returning at the same fucking time. I really that's gonna be like damn. Like same time, like you trying to take spotlight from Brian, bitch ass. But the season gonna be this NBA season coming up is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. You got the last year of the Inside the NBA folks. Yeah, no more Chuck, Charles, Ernie, and Shaq. Man, we're gonna miss them run to the board, the jokes. They
Yeah,
gonna
that's sad.
crazy, man. Fuck WB. Fuck Amazon. Fuck Adam Silver, man. Like, that's a staple. A motherfucking staple, bro. I stay up all night watching Inside the NBA. The breakdowns, the analysis, the interviews, all that shit. Like, what show gets me like that? Like, I don't ain't no other sports show that like get me to like sit down and watch that shit for real. Like Scott Van Pelt. I like his little late night show, but like you watch his ass like after football season, but in basketball season we don't care for this shit. But football season,
Mm.
yeah, talk to the players that just played or somebody who just did a miraculous play or whatnot. But it's like NBA didn't have y'all out laughing, you know. We know we just watched the game, we break down, you know what I'm saying, but at the same like, damn, bro. I want to see what crew the NBC gonna have. What crew the NBC gonna have? Or Amazon. That shit gonna be ass, bro. Watch. That shit gonna be crazy. But yeah, I think we cover all bases in the sports world for right now. Oh,
Yeah.
baseball, like baseball coming up, playoffs coming up. You know, go Braves. Hopefully we Braves win their game. We're ahead of the Mets in the wild card. Fuck you. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a great It's gonna be it's gonna be heat. I'm gonna be watching that shit. Baseball and playoffs is gas, Drew. Gotta watch that shit. It
Yeah.
is.
Okay, I got
Well, last year I was watching the Braves blow their fucking lead to Bryce Harper. There was all high and mighty. They was up on their head. They was talking shit, making gestures. The next thing you know, this last 2 games, Bryce Harper just hitting home runs on their head back to back. It's staring. And I'm like, man, get your bitch ass off the fucking mound. Get your bitch ass off the field. And they send your bitch ass on the field. I was so mad. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And we didn't have a Acuna? Like, no, I think we did have a Acuna. We just having a bad night. But fuck. And mind you, they start off with a series out of 2 out of 3 at first, beginning of the playoffs. Like, it's not no series, 7-game series like in the beginning, like NBA. This shit 2 out of 3, bro. That's how intense that shit get. Like, it's like WNBA, but you know, win 1 game, now you face elimination. Like, what the fuck? Like, shit like
you. Yeah.
that. Got to tune into that during October. Got to. Ain't no football on. When no basketball on. When no good basketball game on. Watch this shit, bro. Yeah. I
Got
think
you.
we cover all motherfucking bases.
Yeah. And on that note, boys
Yeah.
and girls.
Gave you an hour and 54 minutes. Tried to give you 2 hours, but that boy Drew
Hell
got
yeah.
sleepy, and he's looking like Ocho right now. So go ahead and get
Hell yeah.
and tune out. Gave you a great show tonight. You know, hour 54. Do we know we do what he do? We talk about the sports. We talk about the headlines. We talk
Yeah.
about trending. We talk about what's trending, what's next to trend, and all that stuff. So yeah, tune into everything. Come today, tomorrow, and Monday, cause we finna be in somebody's ass today. What is Dion? Robert Salah with the Jets, which is tomorrow, and the Falcons, which is Monday. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Whoever tuned in, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about us. Tell your family about us.
Yes.
Tell your girlfriend about us. Tell your sneakily about us. Tell your hoes about us. You know, tell your kids about us. Nah, I was just playing. But yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it for watching,
Yeah.
y'all.
Appreciate y'all for watching. We out. Thank y'all.